Hey, what's going on, good people? Mark's Fishing Home here, sitting in the backyard just chilling. Let's go ahead and kick off this opening. I'll see you on the other side. See who's all in here. Yeah, delete some of these videos. That's a long scroll to get to the opening. All right, here we go. What's going on, everybody? I know I ain't been around hardly at all. Well, pretty much damn near non-existent. I ain't been on social media that much. I've checked in on a few people, but not much. But that opening still makes sense to me. We are stronger together. Anyways, Fish in the Mid-South kicking the door down first, followed by Avid Fisherman. That Fishing Channel 351 Cleveland. What's going on? Hey, Pontoon Jody, my CFF just happened to be wearing that shirt today. What's going on, Jody? Yeah, it's been a while. I hear old retired Rick and Catfish Dog been out there doing that thing. Catfish Camera, hello, hello. Queen Possum, hello. Joyce Stewart, what's going on? Hope Scott's well. I saw he went live the other day while I was at work. What's going on, CFM? Wendy, what's up? What's up? What's up? All righty, I'll see that. Kevin Hawthorne, hello, hello. What's going on? Checking in from Florida. Kim Burris, hello. Trying to scroll through this real quick so I can get down to the bottom, be current. Then I'll drop the link out there. Hey, Buff Files, what's up? Backlash, long time, brother. Thank you so much, everybody peeking in so far. Says there's like 12 people up there. Doing great. Glad to see you back. Yeah, I'm gonna try to at least come back on Mondays for a while. I'm working like an hour and a half later than I used to. Like I'm getting off an hour and a half after I used to. It's almost 11 by the time I get home. So, ugh. Big Matt, Polar Bear the Chad, what's going on? All right, let's drop this link just in case. Let me grab it real quick. Drop that out there if anybody's interested. If not, no worries. Just gonna sit here and have me a few drinks. Just wanted to come on earlier this time because the last few times I did pop up. It was kind of later in the evening. Like I said, I'm getting home later. Well, this little sunlight above me is kind of irritating. It's not blinding y'all. I can see it on my screen. It's like coming through the tree right there. So, anyways, I hope everybody's doing well. I've been doing good. Like I said, I love the new job. These kids I work with, I don't want to call them kids, but they're way younger than me. Hey, Kiwi Lover, what's going on? But they do their thing, man. They're ambitious. They work hard. They put it out. A couple of them are even talking about maybe going to culinary school. So I'm enjoying the place I'm at. And I know if Fresno comes in here, he's gonna say mega pint, but tonight I'm sipping on the mini pint. So Cheers, everybody. Had me a couple little bottles of Fireball. Well, you know, that's ice. Little half pints or whatever they are. Full pints. I don't know. What are these? I don't know. It don't even say on there. I say it's at least a pint. Had a couple of those, and I'm on my second loco, and that's all I got for tonight. So I won't be on all night long. What's up, Joy?
Hey guys, it's so great to see you back, Mike. It is really good to see you back, buddy. It really is.
Well,
Um,
thank you, thank you,
I
thank
just,
you.
I just wanted to stop in real quick and say this one time, but Scott's having a hard time typing or reading lately, and he can't do it tonight, guys. Okay, and he's gonna try to go
Okay,
on tomorrow, but we're not gonna do trivia if he does. So. I don't know. At this point, I don't know if he'll be on or not. But I just thought I'd let you know. People asking me all the time, "Well, how's he doing?" Well, you know, he's he has good and bad, you know. So,
yeah.
but he loves you to death, and he's listening. So you can say hey to him later.
All right.
But I just wanted
Love
everybody
you,
to know
brother.
that he's not going to be able to do that up on chat tonight. So he's here,
Okay,
and he's in
that's
a lot
fine.
of
That's
lives.
fine.
He's listening. He
Yeah,
just
yeah.
doesn't respond. So anyway,
All
that's
right.
it.
Well, we love you,
I
Scott.
love you. I'm glad to
We
see
love
you
you,
back.
Joy. Yeah, I'm gonna try to get back more
Okay, I'm going to
regular. We
drop
love you
down and
guys.
I'm going to go drop down back to chat and visit with my friends.
All right. Good to see you, Joy. Hey, Fluff and Stuff. Welcome in all the way from Australia. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Sunflowers, what's going on? Jefferson Einstein, hello, hello, hello. Yeah, I almost went fishing today because we had a heat wave come through here where it was about 115-degree index almost for 3 days in a row, and I was at work sweating my butt off through 2 of those days. Luckily, I had a day off because I switched with the coworker, and the hottest day that we had, I didn't have to go in. But what sucked about it was we didn't do shit. I just sat around the house all day. I'm like, yeah, I ain't going nowhere. It was too damn hot. But I still might sometime tomorrow. I got a couple things I gotta do. Uh, Me and my lady got some stuff planned to take care of a few things, but I might tomorrow if it's mild like today was try to get out there and get some fishing done. Almost did today, just didn't end up making it. Kind of recovering from the weekend at work, but seeing everybody getting on some flatheads and whatever, I'm like, man, I need to get out there. But I want to try this new spot. I ain't never fished there. I think I talked about it before, and I know I put some videos up about it. There's this cool little spot on my way to work. I didn't know it was on my way to work. My lady showed it to me one time. I took a couple of YouTube videos of it. There was like a snake swimming through the water, and we took a little hike down this trail and stuff. And I posted a few videos about it. I want to go fishing there, and I'm hearing a lot of good things about it. I'm hearing there when it's flooded, especially. I'm hearing the catfish are just crazy back there, and I'm also hearing there's some big bass and some other shit back there from other people. Sunflower says, tomorrow I see Ann Wilson of Heart in concert. Awesome. Now, forgive me because I don't know who Ann Wilson is, but why does that sound like Wilson Phillips? Is that from the old Wilson Phillips female group? Dana Moore, my brother, what's going on? Good to see you, man. Good to see you too. Thank you, thank you. You eat any of it, Mike? Yeah, I've done a few couple times where I bring them home and clean them and eat them. Most of the time, I'm catch and release, small or big, but occasionally I'll bring a few home. I've even done a few like back in my early days. Shit, one of my first videos on YouTube was me pan frying some bluegills in a cast iron skillet on a campfire. Cheryl Crow just played Saturday. Awesome. Now I know who Cheryl Crow is. Is she still sexy as ever like she was back in the day? Or is her age kicking in? We only eat. We only fish to eat. Yeah. Hey, that's what a lot of people do. Especially if you live on, near an ocean or near a body of water and stuff. You got villagers around or, islanders around, things like that. There's a lot of times people only fish if they're going to eat them. Sinead O'Connor passed away. Oh, dang. You know who else did? I just saw it while I was setting up this stream. I don't know. I ain't heard nothing about that dude in forever, but apparently, Pee Wee Herman died. Hey, what's up, Fishing Channel? Welcome back in. I saw you peeking in before I went live. Cheers, brother. Hey, big movie fan, what's going on? Appreciate the share, especially when I ain't doing nothing but sitting here just having a few drinks and chilling out with people. Kind of feels weird looking at myself on camera again. It's been a while. Yeah, yeah. Paul, I think his name was Paul, but yeah, Pee Wee Herman just passed away. I guess within the last day or two, or maybe today. I don't know. I logged on to YouTube so I can get this set up on my StreamYard. I wanted to copy the description out of one of my older videos, so I have to go straight to YouTube. And when I did, there was like a thing at the top that said Pee Wee Herman had passed away. Let's go back. Just chat, just jump, but let's see. Mike's Fishing Home. Heart is another group. Oh, okay. I heard of Heart before. Yeah, yeah. I know that song. Barracuda. Yeah, yeah. I know that song. How you been? The animal been getting any fishing in or anything? I haven't. I'm ready to. I need to get back out there, but I haven't. Going on vacation? Heck yeah, that sounds good, man. Visit some people in the family. Heck yeah. A helicopter went down carrying 4 Army servicemen. Still out there, lost maybe. Oh man. Well, hopefully they recover them alive. If not, hopefully they at least find the bodies, because that's something you don't want to have somebody lost out to sea and don't get to bring the body back. You want to have them come home at least. Yeah, that is sad. Hopefully they at least find some kind of wreckage, debris or whatever, and can search a better area and find them alive. Hopefully floating on the debris, but if not, at least recover them. I've been all right already being put into a lead at work, about to get leveled up and get good raise. Well, heck yeah, brother. That sounds awesome. Only been fishing a couple of times lately, skunked each time. Well, is that because you had the camera on? You know how them fish be, man. You put that camera on, they don't want to bite. It's like half the time I was live, I wasn't catching crap hardly. I mean, sometimes I did, but most of the time I didn't. If I had the camera off but ready to like hit record, sometimes them fish will get active. That's when I caught them last couple big ones, the 36-pounder and the 15-pounder. I caught them when I had the camera off. I had to go turn the camera on and hit record and then be like, hey, my shit's bending over here. No, it's because I can't pick spots where the fish are. Yeah, I'm kind of mad at how this summer's turned out. You know, last year I was thinking, oh, this year I'm gonna get out and get to do some things, but I haven't made life decisions that change shit up, so I ain't had the time for that. And it's been a weird summer so far here, as far as when the heat decides to hit when I'm off work. I'm like, too damn hot out there. I'll just sit in the house all day. I'm getting too old to sit out there in the muggy ass weather. I don't know how retired Rick's been doing it. I walked out the door and was like, turning right back around. Oh, whoops. I didn't even know Nightbot was on. He's apparently on. What's up with the Daisy Dudes thing? Oh, it's still on. I need to probably make an announcement about that soon. But like I said, the way it's been hot as balls around here lately, I don't know. Might be a little bit like later August, early September instead. But I still want to do that. I mean, my God, so many people donated to it. We gotta do it. Hey, Mommy Ivy, what's going on? So yeah, I still plan on doing that. And I still know that some of the people who wanted to be in it originally are interested in doing it. Hopefully everybody still is, but uh I know that some of them are. So yeah, we're still doing it. Just might be slightly postponed. Like I said, I didn't know I was going to be making decisions that would just totally change everything around this house, but I had to. It has improved my health. I feel better mentally, even though I haven't been around here yet. Still, I'm still trying to figure out, how to get back here more and get interactive again. Uh, Other than that, as far as mentally, I'm fucking way better. I'm glad that I made that change. Yeah, it's been a boring summer other than hanging out with my nephew. Got to do something fun before it's winter. Yeah, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like I had big hopes for, I was wanting to get out to the Illinois River again. I was wanting to like go back to Shelbyville. I was wanting to get around. So far, I haven't done shit. Got a few good days of fishing in, mostly work, and then a lot of crap around the house. But hey, it's still getting closer and closer every day, y'all. What is it, 10 or 11 payments left on this damn house? So it's getting closer every day, no matter what. Might let it cool down a bit, or it be sweaty dukes. Yeah, that's all I'm saying. You ain't trying to see sweat drip down people's legs from their nutsacks. And when it gets warmer, when it gets cold, we tighten up. When it gets warmer, we loosen up. Just saying, especially as older folks. Come back down and fish with me, Mike. Yeah, I'm gonna definitely try to do that again. I mean, I'm down for it eventually. I was just glad I left when I did that last time. Man, that light is still a boat. See, I'm such a rookie. I started pointing this way. It's right here. There's like a light beam coming through that tree right there. It keeps blinding me. I hope it's not blinding y'all. Let me get up there. Point the camera down some. There we go. Man, it's still right across my head. There we go. I'll lean that way. It blocks the light. At least on my screen. What's up, Mike Reese? all that flipping stuff. I got my YouTube grew the last couple of weeks. We've just working like slaves to survive. Gotta get back out on the water as it's healing. Yeah, that's what my lady told me too. She goes, you know, I'm worried about you. I haven't seen you fish in a while. There's a couple times you could have gone. I'm like, nah, when it's 115 heat index and it's muggy as hell. If it was a dry heat like Arizona or someplace like that, or, you know, where you can actually sweat and kind of cool your body off, I might be all right with that. But here in Springfield, when it gets hot and muggy like that, you got all that weird moisture in the air on top of being hot. It's just sticky. You walk outside and that heat hits you like a ton of bricks. You feel like somebody just threw a big old rucksack on your back. You ball over like, oh my God, it's hot out here. And not just hot, like sticky. Ugh, it's terrible. Hey, 21 awesome people in the house, by the way. Thank you. I didn't even notice that until just now. I was looking at that stupid glare on the phone that I'm trying to get rid of and saw the number up there. So thank you, everybody. Sandy Toes, another Australian mate in the house. What's going on, girl? But yeah, like I said, I'm definitely gonna try to get back on Mondays for a little while, and then some pop-ups here and there. I'm trying to get a little fishing in before the season wears down. But yeah, my lady asked me that. She goes, "Are you sure you're okay? You ain't been fishing in a while." I'm like, I can barely walk out the door to go to work. I'm not gonna sit there for 6 hours in that heat fishing. Today we finally had a break, and it kind of felt good enough where I almost went, but at the same time I was like, been a long weekend. I'm tired. I don't know if I'm gonna sit out there all day today either. Because us catfishermen, when we go, it's an all day event. Like, we don't go out there and throw a lure around for 2 hours and go, oh, they're not biting, let's go home. No, we sit out there. 6 hours is a short day for people who catfish. And I didn't feel like I was going to go out there and sit for 6 hours today. But I definitely wanted to come hang out for a little while, make an appearance, and let people know everything's good. And it's good to see you guys. So many people, so many awesome channels, and awesome people that I've met while I've been here. I appreciate you guys still hanging in. The fact is, I just went live without warning, pretty much, and been a rotating 20 people in here. Appreciate it. The weather in Michigan sucks too. The humidity has been bad. Yeah, that's what we get around here. I bet y'all do get that too. You're up by that Chicago area. Michigan is right above Illinois, Chicago area. Hey, Ginger, what's going on? But yeah, when it gets muggy, it's just like super muggy out there. It feels like your armpits are sticking. You walk out there and you can't even lift your arm because it feels like your arm is stuck to your ribs where your armpits meet. And you try to go, oh my God, it's muggy out here. You know, it's hot. You try to lift them and you can't because they're like stuck down here. Today is definitely not bad though. What's it? I don't even know where my weather is right now. Let's try to scroll that. Ooh, got about 100 notifications. There we go. It says it's only 81 right here, right now. That ain't bad. But even at 81, it's still not great. But shit, after 115, 81 feels like winter almost. I might need to go get a coat. Drop the link again just in case anybody's interested. It's been a while. If not, don't worry about it. But just in case. Cam Burris, exploding ginger. Humidity will make you sweat where you didn't know you even could. Yeah. But see, at the same time, like, it just makes me feel like I can't sweat. That's why I said I feel like glue. It feels like it wants to sweat, but then I don't know. Oops. It gets turned into something else, and it's just like, it's not sweat. I don't know what the hell it is. Especially if you got, like, you rub on the degree deodorant and shit, so you got that like powdery shit under your arm there. It like turns to glue when it's that muggy. It feels awesome here off the bank. 73 degrees with the cool breeze. Hell yeah. I haven't made it to the she shed all year yet. Oh, Joe, yeah. I would love to go into my studio over there in the garage, but number one, like I said, my lady and my daughter did some yard sales, and they've kind of taken it over. They just hauled everything from out front that didn't sell and threw it in the damn garage. So I don't hardly have any space in there. On top of that, it is hot as hell in there. Last year I bought a heater for winter. For next year, I might have to buy an air conditioner window unit type thing and cut a hole in the garage and put an air conditioner in there because it's hot as fucking all get out in there. I mean, I went in there to look for something that I wanted to show off, and I gave up looking for it because it was too damn hot in there. I wanted to show off Cricket's F-bomb, and I wanted to show off Eileen's bottle of barbecue sauce that she sent me that I'll still make a video out of eventually. I'll cook something up with it and use it so I can taste it and give my opinion on it and stuff. But I went in there to look for it a little while ago just because I wanted to, like, kind of, hey, look at this stuff. Oh, I was in there for about 8 seconds and I ran out of there. It's sweltering in there. Speaking of boats, I'm not gonna spill the beans, especially because technically it's not here yet. But oh my goodness, you're gonna see the biggest shout outs of ever shout outs. Hey, Steve Loke, what's up, brother? A boat. Sandy, dang. Just scroll back a little bit. Chat's jumping like a mofo. I'm heading that way soon. Gotta clean that messy thing up. Oh, the garage. The she shed. Sandy. Sorry, I'm just scrolling chat there. Make sure I didn't miss anybody. Whoops. Highlighting comments. Ugh. Keep the melons in there, Wendy. How long are you going live, Mike? I'm not for sure. I wanted to get out here. I wanted to get out here a little earlier than I normally did. Want to hang out for a bit, say hello, see if anybody's popping in. So far, a bunch of people have been in and out. I appreciate that. But I have no idea. I'm definitely gonna try to get more regular again. You know, it's been so long since I've been live, except for a few random pop-ups later in the evening. Mike Reese says, "Hope life treats you well, brother." It has been technically. I mean, I'm doing better mentally as far as like work goes and stuff. I'm not at work like son of a bitch. I hate being here. So that aspect's going good. We got a lot of stuff going on around the house that I won't go into and stuff that is a little like but hey, it's okay. Especially a lot of people have it worse, so I ain't worried about it. So life's been doing good. Thank you, brother. I appreciate that. Have to get packing for vacation. Hell yeah, man. Enjoy your vacation and thank you again. Appreciate that. Oh, John, what's going on, brother? Do you have electricity in your place yet? I forgot. I was actually gonna put a link up, but in my first live, and this is my first live, but uh do you have a generator at your place yet? Eljon, for those who don't know him, literally lives out in the Philippines. Like he's in an awesome channel. He does awesome things out there and just shows his life as a villager out there in the Philippines. He's trying to get basically electricity to his place, like a generator type thing where he can have electrical at his house because they don't readily have cables running everywhere for electricity. But I haven't been around that much, but I did hear the news about that, and I was going to put it in my first live, but that was like a week or two ago that I heard about that, and I forgot to put it up tonight. So, Eljon, if you want to, feel free to drop your link to your PayPal. Maybe I'll try to pin it or something. I don't know. I don't know how exactly. Oh, you do have electricity now? Yes, I have electricity through the help of Johnny, Wendy, and Sandy. Hell yeah. Y'all lovely people. Y'all are awesome. Y'all are awesome. Thank you for helping Eljon. He's a great dude. Good to hear, Eljon. That's where I heard it from. I heard it from Johnny that you were trying to get some electricity like at your house. And I told him I'd throw it up in my live, and I thought I was going to go live a couple weeks ago, and I didn't. So it's been a little while. Good to hear, Eljon. I'm happy, brother. Yes, Ginger. There's a lot of good folks that come through here. That's why I've been blessed to meet every single one of them. Sometimes I've been able to help out. Sometimes they've been able to help out. It's just definitely a great group of folks that are coming here. Because there's literally times where I only have $1.50 in my bank account, and my $30 bill is coming up. I'm like, ah, crap. Let me wait for it. Oh, that's not getting paid until next week. But then there's times where I have an excess, and that's when I try to help and throw out what I can because it comes back and forth. It's like a circle. When people who are good people need help, there's a way. And I know, like if Piggy Piddles is out there, I know he'll say it's God. And I know a lot of other people that say that, like it's God. It's God doing that. Mike Reese is one of them. I've never kept it a secret. I'm not a I guess what you call a God fearing man or whatever. But I will say that some of the most wonderful people I've met here have just done things that blow my freaking mind. And I'm like, maybe there's something out there. I don't know. There's been times, and I'm just like, oh, that's got to be an angel from God. I ain't gonna lie, even though that's not my belief system, but and I'm not saying anything about anybody does. I'm just saying it's not mine. But there's been times through some of these people I met on here, like all around Sarah, Eric Burnside, Mike Reeves, and so many other people, where I'm just like, man, something's up. Yeah, El John. Thank you, brother. I'm glad to hear that for real. I had just heard about it because I ain't been online often, but I did peek on an Instagram message I got, and I heard about the electricity thing. And that's awesome because you are a good brother. You're a good human being on this planet. You're fun to watch. Uh, and the fact that some people could come together to make something good like that happen for you, uh, through people on YouTube, that's just an amazing thing. Yeah, Cindy got one of the 137. I was like, wow, winning meant get them a couple times a year. Wait a minute, what? We've got electricity. We've got electricity this month because the Australian government gave us an electric rebate. Now I know what you're talking about. Uh, what the hell is an electric rebate? I wish the American government will get on that shit. I'll tell you, the place I live in, Springfield, Illinois. Well, technically Jerome. I live in a village. I live in the village of Jerome, but even though we don't get city services, it's classified as Springfield, Illinois. Like that's my address, Springfield, Illinois. Even though I live in Jerome, and we get no Springfield services. So, anyways, we get sent a bill that says you owe $145. 3 days later, we get another bill that says we're going to cut you off if you don't pay $180. I'm like, how is the cutoff bill more than the bill we owe? It's stupid. But we want lights, we want power, so we pay the damn bill. It's just always apparently late. We pay it on the cutoff date. I put it on the calendar when it says your electricity is getting cut off on September 10th. I go put it on the calendar on September 9th. Pay the damn electricity bill. Eventually, when I get an extra $869, I'll get the TIG welder I need so I can cut a lot of time out of my artwork and product ideas. Oh, that'll be awesome. Yeah. That's what you call an investment, brother. You invest in something you're good at anyways, and we know you got talent. I've seen your shit. You got good ideas, you got good stuff. If you can buy a piece of equipment to cut your time down to where you can start putting out more of that shit, hell yeah, that's an investment. Because then you can start making better money because you're being able to do more things. All right, you're welcome, brother. And obviously, it's fun of fucking hard. I've known it for a while. I've seen a lot of stuff, but yeah, those like the hooks, those big hook sculptures you put out. That light and the wood thing for Kevin. I believe it went to Kevin. That thing was fucking beautiful. I commissioned one of those if, you know, I actually had money. Right now, I got $3.50 in my bank account. I can't commission no damn piece. What's up, Jenny Juice? That name looks new. Where'd you come from, Jenny Juice? Once it cools off, I hope to get after making a lot more. Hell yeah. Yeah, that wood piece was also awesome because I remember the few times you came up on panel and was like showing us the progression of it and what your plans were and blah blah blah. Even though you didn't reveal the full piece type deal, you were like, "Here's what I'm doing. Check this shit out," and you were working on it throughout that whole year. Hey, 1979, what's going on? On KP, I assume you mean Kenneth Powell. I don't know anything about Kenneth Powell right now. I've barely been on any YouTube, social media, none of that shit. So I'm assuming KP means something's going on with Kenneth Powell. I could be wrong, but that's what I assume. And if so, some of the other people in the room would have better information than me. He's in the ICU. Oh my goodness. Well, everybody who believes in prayers, throw up prayers for Kenneth Powell, man. He's a good brother. But yeah, I ain't been around. And having seizures. Oh my goodness. Yeah, those who got the faith, man, throw it up for KP because Kenneth Powell's a good brother. He's over there with the people I met in the beginning, like the Hog Leg crew and Melissa and all them. Good people. So if Kenneth Powell's going through some struggles and y'all have that prayer belief, throw up them prayers. Well, I just heard a beep. Who's that? Oh, Avid, what's up, brother? Let me get you added up there.
Hey, bro, what's up?
Hey, what's going on, man? Not much. Not much.
Just another day, another dollar.
Unfortunately, it's only another dollar.
Yeah.
Hey, Sampy, what's going on? Got Mike Sampson in the house. Yeah, I'd love to come down there and meet you again, Abbott, hang out on the bank and have some fun. New spot or sand spot, doesn't matter to me. We can plan for that again.
I got another spot I want you to try.
Well, I remember the first spot we both skunked. It was cold as hell. I brought my weather with me.
Yeah.
The second spot I did catch a nice little catfish out of with that broken tail. So yeah, maybe third time's a charm. We'll both hook into a 60-pounder.
Well, I'm going to do one here in the middle of August. I'll bring someone else up from up where you live down here to fish because he loves the Kaskaskia River.
Yeah.
Jason Lamb.
What's up, Sampy?
Hey, Sampy. Hi, Sandy. I don't know if you remember Jason Lamb. He's always in chats, but he don't do a video.
Who?
Jason
Who's that?
Lamb. Jason.
Oh yeah.
Lamb.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember that name.
Yeah, he wants to come down here and fish that river again. He loves it. Last time he was down here, he caught 150 pounds of cats in 1 hour on that river. All we used was shad that day, that night. That is fun.
Yeah, I definitely want to get back out there soon. It's
One of these days, I'm gonna come up here and fish
I
with you.
think the last video I showed was like the last time I went out fishing. So it's been a good 3 weeks to a month, maybe even a month and a half since I've been fishing. It's kind of been irritating as far as that goes.
Oh, I understand that. With this heat wave, who wants to go out there?
Yeah. Well, a lot of people still are, and they're catching nice fish from what I'm hearing. Like I haven't seen it, but I'm getting pictures sent to me. I'm seeing Facebook posts occasionally if I check into Facebook and all this other shit. So I'm like, man, them fish are out there and active, but I ain't been out there.
Yeah.
So I need to get my ass out there.
Which is Monty Sheets showed me a device that us fishermen need when we're doing fishing because our phones overheat.
Yeah.
It's cheap, and you can use it for live streaming. It's a let's see if I can pull it up. You'll like this little device. Come on. You can get it at Walmart pretty cheap, or you can get it off Walmart, off the Walmart thing real cheap. There you go. It's in the basement.
I don't see anything in the basement, but let me click.
It's under there
Yeah,
under Abbott 2.
Yeah, I know. I'm getting there.
That little thing will cool your phone. What it's designed to do is pull the heat off the phone with those 2 fans. But you can't beat it.
Yeah, I see the fans. Whoops. Highlighted a comment. Yeah, I see that. Looks like a little jetpack.
It does.
Strapped on the back of a G.I. Joe and send them into outer space.
But people keep saying they're having problems with the phone overheating.
Yeah.
And that's
just like in winter too. Sometimes it gets so cold, like your battery drains quick because of the cold. But what's up, Fresno? I mentioned you earlier. I said if you came in, I wouldn't have the mega pint tonight. I'm drinking the mini pint because I've been drinking bottles of Fireball. So I'm drinking the mini pint tonight. Let me get my pinky out so I look classy. How you doing, Fresno? Oh, so what do you guys think of this new whole, especially you, Avid, Mr. Let me hit 1,020 times. What's up with this new 500? Think about how hard a lot of people work just to get to 500 for the community tab. Now 500 is all you need to get monetized. YouTube is really trying to compete, I think, with TikTok or whatever and all these other places. So they keep lowering their threshold. Pretty soon it's going to be like, if you create an account, you're monetized.
Yeah, they're really competing with Instagram and TikTok.
Yeah, that's what it seems like. Especially because, what's the other one too? Oh, Twitter. Twitter is fucking tanking underneath Elon. Everybody thought Twitter was going to blow up under Elon. It's been tanking. It's losing so much money. He's fired so many people have quit. Hey, Don R, what's up, brother? But the stock of the actual company, like the shit that matters, the money, the stock in the company has just plummeted. So I think YouTube is trying to take advantage of some of that shit and be like, oh, let's lower our thresholds.
Yeah.
It's 500 people to gain access to all benefits except for ad revenue. Nobody gives a shit about ad revenue. Ad revenue ain't crap. So that doesn't even matter.
You don't make much. You
You,
don't make
you,
much
you
money
don't
off
need
ad revenue.
4,000 watch hours anymore. You just need 500 people and you're good to go. You gain access to everything
You still
except
need the watch
for
hours.
advertisement,
You
from
still
what
need
I
the watch
gathered
hours.
anyway. What's that?
But what I understand, you still need the watch hours.
No, they said you need the watch hours to unlock the ad revenue,
Oh,
from what
okay.
I was seeing. So basically, you can get monetized and unlock everything like super chats and all that bullshit. You just can't get ad revenue until you're fully monetized with the 4,000 watch hours. Don't
Right.
nobody give a damn about ad revenues.
Ad
Man, I'm
revenue.
telling you, even big channels don't care about ad revenues that much.
Some
Sure,
people argue
they
their
do
ad.
get a hell of a lot more. They do get a hell of a lot more money than us on their ad revenue because they're big. But they
Right.
don't care about that versus their, people that are in there like dropping super thanks and super chats and all that shit.
Oh, I agree
Ain't
with that.
nobody. Yeah, unless you're like, those big channels, Mr. Beast, Catfish Day, some of those other people that have like hundreds of thousands of viewers, they might get a decent ad revenue check. Everybody else, no.
Yeah, it's just another way for them to rake more money in.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. I think pretty soon they're just going to drop it down to, hey, create an account and you're monetized.
Yep.
Especially if they hold the ad revenue back from you, because that means they can put ad revenue on your channel, but you won't get none of it. So they get it all. So I could totally
Oh
see them
yeah.
going that route.
I see them going that route because even with ad revenues, you have to reach a certain ceiling limit before
Right.
you can get anything from it.
Even when you did have to jump through all the hoops and have a full 1,000 subscribers just to get a community tab, you would still see ads on very popular videos, even if that channel was not monetized. Like,
Yep.
say I looked up how to change an engine in a 67 Chevy or something stupid like that. That's obviously a very, very popular video to watch. If that channel who did that was not monetized, there would still be advertisements. You know what that means? YouTube collected all that money because that channel didn't get shit for it.
Right. Exactly.
Exactly. There's even some of the fishing community folks who I loved watching before they got monetized. And occasionally on one of their big videos, they got a lot of views, there'd be commercials. I'm like, okay, this channel's not getting paid for these commercials. So who's getting paid? Fucking YouTube.
YouTube is
That
getting
shit
rich.
cracked me up. It doesn't make sense. If you go look at somebody's channel and they're not monetized, but that video might have a couple 100,000 views because it was a popular search subject. So it's a popular ass video, but YouTube is not paying that user anything yet because they're not monetized.
No.
Who's getting that revenue? You know what I
YouTube.
mean? Just saying. YouTube doesn't make anything off my account because no one watches. Oh, I watch, Mike. I watch. That's how I
People
knew you
watch.
did
You
a
just
shout
don't
out
know it.
video to me as one of your first videos. I'm like, holy shit, I got a notification. Now, right now, I'm not watching because, trust me, I'm not watching hardly nobody. And I'm sorry for that. But
Hey, do you ever?
I did get to catch one of your very first videos ever.
Do you
And
have a
that's just like
video?
so many other people who never, ever, ever posted a video. I was there on their first video because, yeah, I was that active and I was searching people out every day. Not these days so much. I got a little too much going on, but yeah, some of the first people who they finally posted their first video. Oh, speaking of which, first videos, and while I'm here, anybody heard from Bandit Foxer lately? I
No, I
haven't been
haven't.
around, so I haven't seen her, but I love my Bandit Frogster. I haven't seen her a few times. I
just
looked
wondering what
around in
happened to her.
comments and videos and stuff.
I might message her later on and see if she's okay and everything.
All right. Yeah. Well, if you do, tell her I brought it up because I might forget to. This is my second
I'll
big
let them
ass.
know.
Well, it's empty now almost, but that's my second big ass thing of Fireball.
Don't
I've
throw that
already
in the
had
fire.
2 4 Locos.
Hey, don't throw that bottle in the fire.
If I do, I need to take the cap off first, right?
Right.
What's the young kid say these days? No cap.
No cap, no bomb.
Maybe they mean take the cap off the bottle so it don't expand and blow up.
Yeah, exactly.
Nah.
Hey, do you have a video?
For some reason, that means no lie to them. I don't understand what a cap has to do with the lie. When I think of a cap, I think of two things. I think of a cap on my head, and I think of a cap on a bottle. So when they say no cap, I'm like, oh, does that mean take your bottle top off and take a drink? Or does that mean take your hat off and say, hey, what's going on? That no cap shit cracks me up.
Welcome in, Don R. Uncle Don.
Yeah, Uncle Don been in and out. All right, I'm going to go use the restroom real quick. I'll be right back. Let me block my cam and my mic. It's the Abbott Show.
Check some of these channels out. So what have you guys all been up to? Yeah, I've been swimming earlier today, Don. I've been swimming in a saltwater pool. Hey, Sunflower. You got Danimals, you got Sunflower, you got Don R, channel members. So if you're drinking that Mid-South, you wouldn't need to affirm your gender. Joke. That's good, Don. Danimals.
Don says, I finally got my boat ready to float. Test. Well, hopefully it stays afloat.
Oh, he got a new boat. He sold his old one and he got a new one.
Oh, did you downsize? Because that old one was a big son of a bitch.
Yeah, and he don't fall out of it when he launches it anymore.
Yeah, that old one he had was big. I'm like, man.
That was a house on water.
So like I said, I might have something coming my way soon. There's been some emails. I'm blown away. I'm like, what the fuck? Are you kidding me? But hey, get out there on the water. Even if I gotta row that bitch. But it doesn't sound like I had to. Have a good one, Sunflowers. Downsize to a 17-footer. That's not a downsize.
Hey, when he was in the 23-foot, that's a downsize.
Wait a minute. Hey, Danimal, who's chunky?
Mid-South wants a kayak.
I can't lie. That was one of the first brothers that got me into the catfish community as far as like I accidentally came across his feed. But yeah, that whole it got to that point where I was like, wait a minute. What's good for the goose is not good for the gander, and you're making rules for this, but saying other people are bad if they're doing the same thing and whatever. I don't know. It got weird. Then the TikTok-y thing came along. I was like, oh, I can make more money here than here, so fuck you guys. See you later.
That TikTok is taking away some good channels for no reason.
Yeah. I'm sorry, that's when I started pulling my memberships. I mean, I just started yanking them left and right. I'm like, wait a minute. You can do both. If you're supposedly doing this as a career, you can multi-stream. Shit, right now I can go live on Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, whatever the fuck, all of them if I want to, through StreamYard, through one fucking feed that will fit all those different formats. So don't tell me you have to choose one over the other. You chose to because you saw the dollar signs, and that's where you went. And hey, more power to you. I'm not mad about you getting your money. I'm mad about you basically saying fuck you for all the money I've spent. So that's why I said, my money ain't going there no more. And I'm sorry. I'm just keeping it real with that shit. That's everybody else can have their own opinions. And like I said, no ill will against those folks. They doing their thing. They going after that dream. So more power to them. But as far as I'm concerned and my dollars are concerned, shit. Yeah. I got $3 in my bank account right now. That shit staying home. It ain't going to TikTok.
I agree with you. I pulled my memberships off those that went to TikTok because they're not getting paid twice.
When it became only shorts to keep the channel active, or only a couple posts a month to keep the channel active, I was like, wait a minute. You used to be here every day for hours a day. I used to sit here and watch you 3 hours a day while you were on the Potomac or the James or the wherever. Most of them just like disappeared all of a sudden, and it became like one show occasionally to keep the channel active. I'm like, wait a minute, what the fuck just happened? Then I started hearing, oh, TikTok this and TikTok that. And even at CatCon, they were promoting TikTok. I'm like, my kids' schools warned me about, because I had 2 kids still in high school, and my high school was sending me emails about the craziness on TikTok. And I'm like, yeah, I'm not going there. I'm not gonna download another app. I'm not gonna learn another app. And if that's where they're going, all right, my money's got to come back home.
Have you ever heard anything?
What up, Florida Flash?
Hey, Florida Flash, what's up, bud? Have you heard
Florida Flash peeking in? Whoops, that was quick.
Have you heard anything about DMV? Last time I heard, he had medical conditions.
No, last time I saw DMV was when he popped in one night, and I told him about that 36-pounder. I said, hey, you need to check that video out because I gave you a shout out. Because I happened to notice when I was watching the video that my ass was pointed at the camera. So you could see my booty cheeks in my, I mean, you couldn't see my booty cheeks for real, but you could see there was booty cheeks in my pants. So I said, hey, DMV, booty cheeks. That's the last time I seen him. And I haven't been on much since then. So that's, probably why.
I miss that guy.
Yeah, Kenny is awesome. And that's why I told him that night he wasn't here. I think I was a little tipsy like tonight. Like, fuck it, let me have another drink. But I was a little tipsy, so I revealed some shit that night.
To me, Kenny was real.
No, Kenny was real. And he got attacked by some of these same big names that actually used to be on my panel too. And that night I told him, I said, hey brother, I know who some of those attacks came from, because I'll tell you right fucking now. And I listed some names. I won't right now, even though I'm almost on the verge. I won't. But I
I
told
know
them,
when
I
they,
said, these
I know when
people was
they've done this here.
texting me and calling me on the phone and telling me, oh, you notice he ain't shit now since we ain't fucking with him. We control who's getting fucked with, you know, basically like who's gonna get the subscribers, who's gonna get the views, and who ain't.
No,
Came from a couple of these people,
yeah, I know that.
and
I know the group.
yeah, yeah, and that's kind of why I've always done my own thing. You know, I was happy to be part of it, and it lasted for a little while. I'm like, oh, this is so cool. You know, when you're coming up, you come into it, and you're seeing these people that you were watching actually come hang out with you and be up with you and shit. That's kind of cool. But
But
when
you want
you realize you think you're like, you know, above and beyond what you are technically,
you
it
you
kind of, as a real person, you kind of go, I don't give a fuck if you're here or not.
you want to know? Hey, the funny part about that, Mike, is that group. Every one of them was on my channel at one time or another when they were younger.
Yeah, yeah.
They start. Hey,
That's all I'm saying. Like some people get a start and they grow and they do whatever. Like me. Fuck, I came out of nowhere. I got up there. I do my thing. But you know what? I'm always gonna do my thing. Shit, if
all
it's
right.
in the backyard. Catfish dog, what's going on, brother?
Hey, Tim.
Cheers, brother. But that's what I'm saying. Like everybody that comes in here, I appreciate, and I just love them for being them, and I give no fucks about any of that side shit, that political shit, that whatever your belief systems are, you have them. I don't care. I got mine, and we can get along. But some of those people, oh my God, you say one thing they don't like, oh, you're blackballed and blacklisted and whatever, and I don't know. I ain't never gonna be that way. And I
No,
don't think many of us that ever come in here will be.
I'll never be that way.
And even if people still fuck with them because they like them, that doesn't bother me. That means nothing to me. Like, hell
I don't
yeah,
mess
go
with
watch
them
them.
anymore.
You know what I mean? But they happen to come try to put bugs in people's ears, especially the ones coming up. Oh, don't go fuck with that person. They just do this or they just do that. Oh, that Mike, he's a fucking drunk. Things like that. Um, I don't get it. I never have. I never will. I've been too real. I just go through life doing what I do in my life, and I enjoy people I enjoy, and I enjoy the people I've met on here. But those that I find to actually try to bring another person down, I
That's
don't
bogus.
understand because, in my opinion, a rising tide raises all boats. You know, if the tide's rising, you can grab your brother by the arm and bring him up with you, or
Yep.
your sister, whatever. Bring them up
Hey,
with you.
Cindy. Hey, Skip
Hey,
Jackson.
Skip Jack Cindy, what's going on? I see you out there too. What's up?
Hey,
What's up?
no, she's been
Yeah,
on
so
fire
those
lately.
people who want to actually talk and put bugs in people's ears about don't mess with them, don't watch them, don't go there. I don't understand that. That's the definition of a hater. Like, just do your own thing and mind your own business. Why talk
Exactly.
about
That's
other
what it
people?
is.
Why bring other people down?
People hate
I
other
I I
people hate
don't
what other
understand
people
it.
are doing because they didn't come up with it first.
Yeah, but I just don't get it. That's why that one night I finally I don't remember if I did it live. I think I was actually still live. I don't think it was backstage or anything because I usually don't do that backstage shit. So it's probably on my live. Where I was like, "Hey, brother, I know what you're talking about, and here's a couple people."
Hey, do you have a video on how to install Nightbot?
How to what?
Install Nightbot?
Well, you don't actually install it. It's technically a web page. I
I
do
know, but
have a couple videos of I do have a couple of videos about Nightbot up there. One of them is obviously how to make the drop link because that one's a little harder. A lot of people don't know how to do that. I even asked a few people and never got responses back, and I'm like, well, fuck, dude. Let me go Google it. So I Googled it and I found out how to do it myself. And that's why my Nightbot has the drop link command and shit. But
That's what I'm trying
as
to
far as
figure out to
installing
do.
Nightbot, you don't install it. You have to go to nightbot.com.
Right.
It's a web page. And then what you do is on your computer or your tablet or your second device, whatever your second device is, not the one you're live on, but your other device.
Right.
Get it set up. Get your email in there and all that crap. I did do one video on how to go get Nightbot.
I got I just need to learn. I just need to learn the command.
Yeah. Just check out my tutorials playlist. It should be in there. And if I need to, I can do a better version of it. But I'll tell you another person who did it and probably did it way better is Eileen. Welcome to my kitchen.
Oh, really?
There was a few things I did on Nightbot early on and on StreamYard early on, but she did a better tutorial on it. So you can try mine for generic ass versions or check out Eileen Welcome to My Kitchen. She did some tutorials on the same things I did, but she did them obviously way better because she focuses more. I try to be as generic as possible to where anybody can understand. I'm like, fuck it. Here's what I did. Look at this. Click, 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 whatever, you know. But she goes through the breakdown and I'm going to do this and this is why I'm doing it. And, you know, it's more broke down usually.
Right. I just want to learn.
She did that with StreamYard. I don't think she's done many more since then, but she did a few on StreamYard early on, and she did a few on Nightbot early on. One of her videos, I remember she actually like mentioned me as like, "Oh, this is from Mike's Fishing Home, but this is my version of it." You know, kind of like when she cooks. Yeah. This is my version of this dish.
Yep. I'm just trying to learn the command so I can set it up the way I want it to be set up.
Yeah. Now the drops, the automatic drops that don't take a command, like somebody doesn't have to type, you know, #member or whatever to get that drop. It occasionally just drops on its own. They can trigger it because I did put it in the triggering commands too. But the timed drops are very, very simple. You just go in there and hit command and time, and every 10 minutes, and then you type in there what you want it to drop every 10 minutes.
Oh, so like if you have a guest on there, you can put that guest name in the drop.
the time drops are easy as shit. That's how I used to promote all of you guys. I'd be like, oh, every 5 minutes, Abbott's channel is going to drop. Every 10 minutes, Hogleg's channel is going to drop. Every 11 minutes, my membership's going to drop. Every 13 minutes, Scott Swift's going to drop. You know what I mean? Like, that time drop is easy as hell. There's no actual programming behind it. But when you come to user commands to where the user has to trigger it, those get a little slightly more complicated.
Sandy,
so if somebody wanted, you know, if somebody over here wanted to drop like my address, they have to know what the command is. Plus, I had to write a little bitty goopy code in there to make it happen.
Sandy, I will definitely think about that. Put a slap command in there so we can slap people with various different types of fish. To make it fun.
Funny Mid-South, check my snout. He knows what it is. It's check me out. Actually, yeah. Somebody show Avid the hey Nikki, what's going on? We got wine cellar Nikki in the house.
Yeah,
I ain't drinking no wine, but I'm feeling fine.
My bottle went up on the counter. I'm not drinking it because I got to go to work tonight.
Somebody show Avid the Nightbot drop. Just type check me out, not check my snout.
Yeah. I know about that. How about the drop?
Miss House being a smart ass.
I'm just trying to figure out how.
But yeah,
how
if you check like explanation, check me out. I think it is that should drop your link. There it is. That should work. Dan forgot the explanation point.
I'm just trying to. No, Dan
Or
got it
maybe
right.
he didn't. Maybe he did just check me out. No explanation.
Yeah,
Shit.
just check me out. See what it is.
So what it does is you'll see what happened here was it says visit Danimo's Creations because he typed it right. So my Nightbot dropped the thing automatically. I went into detail on this one. This was the one I went into detail on. It's still generic and cheap, but this command I did go into detail on. It's almost an evergreen video. Occasionally, I get commenters on there who are not even subscribers. They just comment and say, "Oh my God, thank you. That helps so much." Like they tried it, it worked, so they came back and commented. Yeah, so if you type just check me out, obviously you can't spam it.
No, but I'm just trying to figure out how to get Nightbot set up for that.
But yeah, if you want to check that out, I do have I do know I have one video on that too, like how to actually go get Nightbot. And like I said, it's not an app. You don't download it. It's a website. So what I do is I run it on a computer in the house that always stays on unless the power goes out. So I don't have to turn Nightbot on every single night. It's just always here. Unless that computer is off. If that computer is off, then Nightbot won't be here because Nightbot.com is not up.
Yeah. I mean, you have to turn that on every night? Or every show?
I just leave it on. I just leave it on. I didn't even know it was on the last couple times I came up because I have not been in the office. Well, technically it's her office, but the computer is in her office. And apparently it's still on because my Nightbot has been here every time I've been here. But you can also adjust the timer. Mine is set at, I think, 90 seconds. So if Danimal says, check me out, and it drops his link, and then 10 other people try to type check me out, it's not going to work for like 90 seconds. Then it will drop the link of the person after 90 seconds. Because you want to prevent, spam. Although they're still spamming, if 10 people drop type me or check me out. And it don't have to be check me out. And I go into details about that in a video too, of how you can make it whatever you want. You could make it, hello, Avid. That could be your Nightbot trigger. Or, hey, Avid, what's the big fish? Whatever. You can make your Nightbot drop be whatever you want. It could be one word. It could be multiple words. It could be a phrase. That's like, if I recall right, I forget who was doing it, but they made their Nightbot trigger to any military phrase like Marines. I think it was Randy. I think it was Missouri Outlaw Randy. So if you go in there and type Marine or Army or Navy or whatever else, it's going to give you a link drop and then plus a special shout out to that branch of service. I think that was Missouri Outlaw Randy who did that one. So he basically put multiple commands in for the same thing. It's a link drop, but a shout out to that branch of service for whatever branch you use. So like if you use the, Marines, it would drop whatever the Marine saying is, like hoorah, or whatever they're saying is. Sorry, I'm not up on those terms, but it would drop their saying plus, like what is the Marines? The few, the proud, the brave, or something like that. It would say that, and then it would drop your link.
Okay. I see. So it's easy to do the drop command link, right?
It's easy. It's easy to do the time link. It's almost all you gotta do is type some words in there, put the link in there. Like if you want to put a time command in there, like every 10 minutes, you want your membership link dropped. Just put whatever text you want in there, put your link in there, and whatever text like, hey, thank you so much afterward. Kind of like this. Wait a minute. As a matter of fact, here goes one of my time commands right now. This just says, please remember to hit the thumbs up and share the stream out to community tab, Facebook, whatever. So this is just a reminder. Hey, hit the like button and share it out if you can, basically. This is a time command. So all I did was I went in there, I went under commands in the time commands, and I just typed out, please remember to thumb up the stream and share out if you can, to Facebook or whatever your social medias are. There's no programming needed. That's just text.
Okay.
Now when it comes to the drop link, where your users have to enter in a command to get your link dropped, yes, there's a slight amount of coding behind that. But I did it very, very simply in my video. And I guarantee you, Eileen probably has a good one too about that. But yeah, it's not hard coding. It's just, yes, you do have to have the $sign and the whatever else in there. That shit matters. It's actual technical coding, even though it's very light coding. It is coding, and you have to drop it.
Hello, Ginger.
See, like this one, this is just a timed drop again, and this is what I'm trying to help my users with. So if you're in here and you happen to read this time drop here, it says, hey, just type check me out, and Nightbot will drop your link. Don't spam. Get to know us. We're real people, blah, blah, blah. So people technically can just type check me out and get their link dropped. Now that one, I had to code. I had to put the $sign, the user ID, blah, blah, blah. There was a little bit more behind that. But that's why I did a tutorial on it, because nobody was telling me. I reached out to like 2 different, maybe 3 different people and asked them, hey, how do you get that Nightbot drop link? Nobody responded. So I Googled it, did it myself, and then made a tutorial about it. I'm going to go to the restroom. I'll be right back.
All right. Exploding Ginger, what is your channel about? Ginger. Hello, Lisa Elliott. Welcome in. Nikki. Sandy Toes. Mid-South, you don't know how to behave. I checked out your channel. I just want to find out what it's about.
Hell no, Nikki. Ain't none of us behaving. Well, except maybe Avid. Avid likes to try to behave.
I tried to be, but it don't work half the time.
All right, so yeah, anyways, just in case anybody out there does have a YouTube channel and they're interested in Nightbot, just check out my tutorial playlist. There's a couple of videos in there that are so dumbed down. that anybody should get it. They're
They had me
very
done,
simple. I just took screenshots or I took a screen capture of what I was doing. And it's pretty simple. At least in my opinion. Maybe I overcomplicated it. Who knows? But I think it's pretty simple. And most people who have commented on those videos aren't even subscribers. There are channels out there in YouTube that have found that video by searching for the topic. Hey, River Rat 3030, what's going on, brother?
Hey, River Rat.
So they're just people that accidentally came across that video because they were researching and wanting to know, and they came across it and found it, and they did take the time to come back and thumb it up and comment. Hand me down outdoors, what's going on? Another Illinois brother. So I think anybody in here who knows me and whatever and is interested in Nightbot crap, just check out that tutorial list and then look for the Nightbot. You know, I always keep it simple and stupid and to the point. So it will say Nightbot and whatever. It ain't like you got to watch all my tutorials. You can literally look at just the Nightbot ones.
Hand me down.
My descriptions are always real. There's no hooks or gimmicks or whatever to my thumbnails or titles. They're always, it is what it is.
Hand me down. What part of Illinois are you from?
Oh, you didn't know Hand Me Down was in Illinois also?
No.
Hey, Size Matters, what's going on, brother?
Hey, Size Matters. I'm trying to figure out what part of Illinois he's from.
Well, you know it, Miss South.
Oh, you're up in Springfield next to Mike. Okay.
Yeah, he's close to me. I ain't met him yet, but he's close to me. I hope to meet him one day. John Wiggs in the house. What's up, brother?
He's on the west side of Springfield.
Wait a minute. I didn't know you were supposed to be that close. Did he say the west side of Springfield?
Yes, he
Are
did.
you out by the White Oaks Mall? Oh, he on the rich side. He out there on the west end. I ain't gonna lie, the west end is what we call like, you know, the rich folk.
He said he's on
he might not be, but he might not be, but that's what we call it. Shit. The West End, that's out there by the White Oaks Mall and some of that you know, Veterans Parkway out there, whatever it's called. Whatever. That's the good end of town.
Hey, River
Man, hey, hand me down. Oh, he says, oh, he's in Pleasant Plains. 20 minutes west. Okay. I was going to say, if he's on the west end of Springfield, that's them rich folk.
Isn't that where retired Rick is?
Hey, but still, dude, if you that close to me, man, why the fuck we ain't met yet? We need to hook up. What the hell? 20 minutes? I'll drive 15 minutes to get to work right now.
Heck,
I could drive 20 minutes to come meet you.
I think he's in the same town retired Rick is.
He's probably closer to retired Rick, yeah. If he's in Pleasant Plains, 20 minutes west of me, I'll drive 25 or 15 minutes east to get to work. Hand Me Down's been around here since the beginning too. Like, I know who he is, and I knew he was close. I didn't know he was that damn close. I just knew he was in Illinois.
This is the first time I've seen his name. I haven't seen him in my channel or anything.
Fishing Miss House this girl who has to hook up. Shit. I ain't worried. I'll invite everybody. Or I'll go meet anybody I can. I ain't worried. Life is life. We do Mike. I fish Lake Springfield, Sangamon River and all that. Yeah, see, I ain't even been to the Sangamon River yet. I've been down there and looked at it, but I ain't fished it yet. Because the few places I've looked at, I'm like, I don't even know where I'd net a fish from. I look down a big old steep bank full of tree branches. I'm like, yeah, I'm going to trip and fall in the water and get swept down the river.
Well, he's a young kid. I wouldn't say young, but he's younger than me, according to his pictures I seen on his page. I got your hooks at Exploding Ginger and Hand Me Down. Can you hear me, Mike?
Hold on a second. I'm trying to read that. He says, Bowfish, Petersburg. Oh, yeah, I know Petersburg. All right, what's up, Abby?
He's younger than us, I think. Hand Me Down, I think he's younger than us.
Yeah, he's younger. Yeah, I've seen a couple of his videos. He's younger than us. He had a couple of videos up a while back. I ain't been there for a while, but yeah, he's definitely younger than us.
Well, he's quite the outdoorsman.
But we're two old motherfuckers who share a birthday, so.
Yeah, but which one of us is older?
You. Look at your beard compared to mine. Look at this little bitty. This is a youngster beard.
Hey, this beard ain't that old anyway, so.
That beard is older than me.
Ginger, I walked with the masses, Ed Moses, and God when they created the earth.
I just love how the chat is like, fuck these guys. We're just going to talk to ourselves. Sandy and Dan and everybody's talking back
Sandy
and forth.
Dan's going at, hey, Wiggs.
John says, drink a beer and hang on with Ginger.
Wiggs, you don't want to hang around with Ginger. She may explode on you.
Hey, that's a good thing. I ain't never met somebody exploding on me that I didn't like.
True. Well, you're gonna lose brownie points.
Sorry, y'all. That's the poor local talking.
Hand Me Down. You're gonna lose brownie points talking like that. I do not do Duck Dynasty.
Nikki's laughing her ass off on that one. Ginger says, too late, just did. We know Daniel's gonna get involved soon.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, you know who we're missing? Where'd John Wiggs go? John, come on, you gotta say something about this shit.
Jefferson, you did.
Oh, Lordy.
Okay. Hand Me Down, I am known as Bigfoot. I'm not Duck Dynasty, I'm Bigfoot.
Sandy Toads is laughing.
I like Duck Dynasty, but I don't like being referred to him as Duck Dynasty. Hand Me Down. I understand why you refer me to it because everybody there has long beards.
Ginger must know Wiggs. She says, say Wiggs 3 times. He might pop out of the mirror. John Wiggs. John Wiggs. John Wiggs. Where the fuck you
like
at?
This. Hey, be like this. Wiggy, 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 wiggy.
Right. Eileen. What's going on, Eileen and Piggy? Hope you guys are well.
Eileen and Piggy. Squeak. Oops, sorry, that's a little too loud.
What's up, Ted? Off the hook? Going good, man. Just hanging out, having some drinks with some friends. Came on earlier tonight to see if maybe we would see some people I ain't seen. Oh, there he is. She was right. You pop up, wigs, wigs, wigs. Here he comes, popping out the mirror.
Yeah, we both missed your live wigs.
Oh, damn, John. I did miss it. I was at work, brother.
When was
John finally popped his cherry fully and went live? Oh, shit.
What time did you
Piggy
go
says,
live,
hey.
Wigs?
Hell yeah. Love you, brother. Piggy. Oh, that's funny as hell. I can't believe he went live. They
Wigs
said he was
gone
going to
live.
do it. But, yeah, I was at work, so I missed it.
I was probably at work too when he went live. I don't know.
I'm gonna have to go back and find that eventually. I got to. Fucking John Wiggs doing it live. I gotta see what happened. I know he wasn't fishing unless he was throwing a fish hook out for Wendy.
Yeah, those rubber hooks he uses don't catch
Me and
anything.
see, he said me and Wendy. I knew it. Wendy had to be involved
Oh, Wendy's the one that got him
until
going
8 in
live.
the morning. 9 fucking hours. Oh, she'll keep you up all night if you let her. That's why I
Oh, it's
leave and let her run the show. I'm like, fuck it, I'm out of here. She'll run it all night long.
Micah's
What's
birthday
up, Lodi's
collaboration.
UK? All the way from UK. What's going on, brother?
Mikey did a birthday collaboration.
Hey,
On his
one
live.
fishing family as well. Thanks for peeking in. I'm sorry, Abby. There's like new people popping in. Got A1
Wiggs
fishing
did a
family. Lodi's
Wiggs did
UK.
a Wiggs did a birthday collaboration on his live.
That's crazy. I'm gonna definitely have to check it out when I get some time because that's funny.
Yeah, it was a 9.5 hour live.
Yeah. He blamed Wendy. He was having just as much fun, I'm sure.
Oh, I'm sure he said, "Hey, it's not Wendy's fault; it's his fault."
Yeah.
Everything's his fault.
It's your channel, bitch. Control it. I love you, brother. I'm dying. That's funny. I was live 9.5 hours. It's Wendy's fault. No. Unless you leave like my ass does and leave people up on panel, it's not their fault. It's yours. You was there. You kept it going. I hope you had a great time. I can't wait to watch some of that replay. Sandy
I'm gonna
says,
watch
I
him of it.
honestly still don't know. Wait, I honestly don't understand how you function on such little sleep consecutively, Don. Yeah, oh yeah, he'd be up there like a mofo too. Everywhere you go, there's Don. Don, 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 don.
Where is she at? You know, I have way too many people on Messenger. Mike.
I'll tell you one thing. I'm glad that StreamYard finally lets guests see the comments because they didn't used to. And that was so stupid. I'm like, how the hell do you got a panel who can't even see the comments?
I like it now that as a guest, I can even chat with comments. Chat with chat
Right.
in StreamYard
You had
now.
to like leave out to the side to try to do it was stupid. I'm glad they fixed that. At least.
Where, oh, where did she go?
Yes. Copy. Drop the link in case anyone else is interested. If not, no worries. But just in case, let's get it out there again.
I just messaged her, Mike. I finally found her on Messenger.
What's that?
I found Froggy on Messenger. I messaged her for
Yeah.
us.
Yeah, I got her a message too. That's why I was like, I just don't know because I ain't been around. So
I haven't seen her
I
around
don't know
much.
if she's been. I don't know if she's been here or not. You know, like around, but it's just somebody that I think of. Like even though my ass ain't been here, this is a person I ain't seen or heard from for a while. So how's she doing?
That's what I'm curious. How she's doing, because I haven't seen her around at all much.
Yeah.
Sandy. Give your sheet some ass.
See you later, Mike. Have a good night, brother.
Good night, Mike. See what Sandy stated? Give your sheets a piece later. Mid-South. They're on it tonight.
Yeah, I probably won't be around too much longer. Maybe like another half hour or so at the most. I just want to come up to say hey. And like I said, I think I'm gonna at least try to bring back Monday Mayhem. I can't do Friday anymore unless I come on late at night because I don't get home until around 11, 11:30, depending.
I thought about doing a Friday night pop-up. I just don't know.
But if I can at least do Monday nights, I'm off Monday and I'm off Tuesday unless I pick it up for somebody. So I can go live Mondays and then still sleep in and get a good rest before I do what I got to do on Tuesdays. So I might bring back at least the Monday Mayhem.
Eileen, did you like that? Did you like that last video I put out of your backbite sauce?
What was that?
She sent me a bottle of her backbite barbecue sauce. She wanted the reviews. I did a couple reviews on it.
Yeah, I want to do one of those. I haven't yet, but I'm going to.
I did.
I got the bottle. Yeah, I got that bottle too, and I want to use it, but I haven't yet. I think I'm gonna bring some stuff from work. I'm thinking about maybe like a barbecue brisket sandwich or something, or a barbecue brisket quesadilla, something like that. I got a few things at work that I can bring home to make a video out of. So
hey, that's one thing.
I haven't yet, but I got the bottle. That's why I said I went to the garage because I wanted to bring those out tonight and show off the barbecue and show off Nikki's F-bomb and things like that. But I went in there and I was in there for about 8 seconds and I had to run out of there. I'm like, it's too damn hot in here.
I don't have anything from Brisky, from Nikki but I have Eileen.
But yeah, at work we have like smoked pork, smoked brisket, things like that. And I'm thinking, man, a smoked brisket with Eileen's barbecue sauce. Oh man.
Hey, that I can do. I can smoke a brisket. Then when it's done, getting close to being done, coat it in the backbite sauce.
But see, I'm in the kitchen. I don't even have to go through the trouble of smoking it. It's already smoked for me. I'll just grab a bag of brisket.
You see, hey, I like the point of smoking the brisket and season it the way I like it.
Yeah. But see, it's good shit. It's good shit. We have smoked brisket, smoked pork, smoked prime rib. We got a lot of different things I could possibly do to make the video and then use the barbecue sauce on to, you know, give my review of the barbecue sauce. And it's all good meat. I mean, come on, smoked prime rib, smoked brisket, smoked pulled pork, whatever, and I could turn it into sandwiches or quesadillas or tacos or anything. So,
Well, see, I did it on Piggy's pork. I did a video on Piggy's pork butt, and I put the Eileen's backbite on it, and it came out good.
man, I used the piggy's rub on a tomahawk steak.
No, I used it sparingly, but I still got some left to do.
I had
one
like
more
a
video of it.
$60 steak that I put his rub on. He was like, "Oh, I'm in the big time."
See, I got enough of that bottle left to do one more video with. So
yeah, I ain't gonna lie, that rub is good on everything. Vegetables, shit, even noodles. There's been times where I made some like just a box of macaroni and cheese. I said, "Fuck it," and threw some of that rub in there. It works on everything.
good night, Lordies.
Now, obviously, it's best on sauteed vegetables and meats and shit, but it works on everything. I made a box of macaroni and cheese and said, "Fuck it, sprinkle."
I haven't had mac and cheese in
I didn't make no video. I just ate it.
No,
But yeah, the Eileen that barbecue sauce, I'm gonna use it like on a brisket sandwich or something. Oh my god, there's a mouse darting back and forth in front of me. I want to go stomp it, but as long as he don't go in my house, he'll be all right.
But see, I like it. It has a good spice to it. The backbite sauce has a good spice to it.
Yeah. It looks good. It looks dark and rich, and
But I
yeah,
tell you what,
I can't wait to try it out. I haven't yet.
You add some honey to it, and it's perfect.
Yeah.
But I did it in the marinade for catfish that someone had given me, and I tell you what.
Yeah, honey is a good natural sweetener to anything that you need to like kind of bring the tone down of or whatever.
No,
you want a little sweetness in there to cut the other shit. Honey is the best.
The one thing with the honey on the backbite sauce, it didn't mess with the heat. It just gave it a little bit of flavor.
Eileen says she mixed the backbite with some honey and used it to dip egg rolls. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Glazing them egg rolls up in some honey barbecue. Hell yeah.
Now, if anybody wants to go and get any of that backbite barbecue sauce, either message Eileen, walk in my kitchen on Messenger, or go to her email and send her a message. That stuff is good.
Yeah, I can't wait to get my mouth around it.
I tell you what, your mouth's gonna be.
I might have to do a mukbang video. I might cook with it and then eat the whole sandwich afterwards or whatever, you know.
Yeah,
do like Eileen, welcome to my kitchen backbite mukbang.
Your mouth would be salivating over that afterwards.
Or as Scott would say back there, my brother, my wild and crazy guy, I miss you. I hope you're doing well, man. Sounds like some rough days, but you got good days and rough days. So, but as my wild and crazy guy would call it, a muff bang. Maybe that's what I'll call it. I might get a million hits calling it a muff bang.
Scott, you loved, you missed,
like I'm muff
in our
bang the burger on panel.
I got enough of your backbite sauce to do one more video, Eileen, and that will probably be on a brisket.
Nikki's laughing. Eileen says, "I'll watch." Yeah, I might call it a muff bang. It might get more views. They'll think it's something a little more interesting than eating some food.
Happy Hey, it might be on the brisket, might be on the big beef roast. I don't know. Yeah, I can split that last half of that bottle up on brisket and the beef roast. But that means I have to do my butcher
These
shopping.
motherfuckers should sponsor me. Fuck all that fishing shit. Hey, Four Loco, you should sponsor me, fuckers. You're in a cookbook because of me. Eileen, welcome to my kitchen, made a cookbook. And it sponsors some Four Loco.
You know, I haven't been sponsored yet. I don't even have anybody to pick me up as a someone's.
Oh, Avid. I bet. Hey, hook up with Monty Sheets. They seem to be wanting to get everybody hooked on those guard dogs. I bet you on the river and those lakes you be fishing, I bet you can get with Monty for some sponsorship. I'm just being a smart ass.
I know. I'm just
because
saying.
everybody's always about the sponsors. I'm not. I'm just being
not
a
worried
smart
about
ass.
it. I'm just saying.
This company right here, Four Loco, should technically sponsor me.
Hey, Sandy. If anybody should sponsor me, it should be Gatorade. I drink enough of the lime cucumber Gatorade that they have out. Night, Sandy.
Did you say cucumber Gatorade? Please tell me you didn't.
Yeah, I said cucumber Gatorade.
Ah!
Cucumber.
I thought you lived in Illinois, not California. What the fuck? That's some California sounding shit right there. Some
No.
Yeah, cucumber Gatorade. Come on now.
That cucumber Gatorade is sold more in Illinois than anywhere else in the United States.
That's that cucumber water shit that comes out of Cali. Oh, Lordy. I'm sorry. I just had to bullshit you on that one. You know me. I'll call balls and strikes. Cucumber water is some California ass shit. We live in Illinois. That'd be like saying, can I get a lime? Can I get a lemon lime Pepsi? No, we don't live in California.
Lemon lime Pepsi.
That's what they like to do. They like to squirt some lemon lime in their sodas over there and their iced teas and shit. And then the cucumber water, that's definitely California. You might as well say, can I get some kale water?
Kale sucks.
Because kale is huge out there.
Kale is huge. I just don't.
Now I ain't gonna lie. I like kale in my salad and stuff. It's usually crispier. It's got a better texture hold up. I don't want it all kale, but I do like kale in my salad blends. For texture and hardiness. And it don't have a it's a decent flavor. Throw it in there with some spring mix and some romaine and shit like that, whatever. Maybe even a little bit of that bitter shit. Oh, what's it called? It's kind of bitter, but it's nice in a blend.
Yeah.
Oh, dang it. I can't think of the name.
Jefferson, your garden probably looks like a graveyard of veggies. I'm trying to think of the veggie cabbage.
No. Damn it. It's got a peppery bite to it almost, but it's also bitter. It's a really good lettuce. It's a spring green that you throw in with the other shit.
I know
it's peppery but bitter. For some reason, I'm drawing a blank right now on the name of it. Yes, arugula. Arugula. Thank you, Eileen. Arugula.
I couldn't even think of that.
Arugula in the mix of greens is very good. Thank you. Eileen. I couldn't think of the name, but yes, arugula. It's wonderful, especially like if you use it as your burger lettuce instead of your generic shit.
Oh,
If you
you
use
put that
arugula
you
on
put that on a
burgers,
burger. That's great.
that's some good shit right there. All right. I'm gonna go to the restaurant. I'll be right back. But yeah, Eileen, thank you. Arugula. I knew a real cook would understand where I was coming from.
Hey, us cooks are hard to come by. I got to go over and check your channel out, Eileen, for a tutorial video. Dang, she has a lot of videos. Well, Eileen, I need to find your video you've done on Nightbot.
Yeah, I told him yours is gonna be better than mine because you're a professional and I'm a rookie. I was just like, hey, here's how I did it.
I went
I
over
told
there
him to go
looking
check
for
out your Nightbot and your StreamYard shit to find better tutorials. But yes, thank you for answering that question. Arugula, as a cook, as a person who tries to piece together recipes sometimes and come out with better tasting shit, arugula is awesome in my opinion.
Well, I tell you what, when Wendy gives me the price on a gallon of that backbite sauce, I'm getting it. Yeah, which playlist?
Yeah, same as mine. Tutorials. Go to
Okay, I'll go
tutorial.
back. Yeah, I'll go back over there and check it out.
Yeah, I mentioned you earlier, Eileen. I told him, I said, look, I got one if you go check out my tutorials playlist, but Eileen probably has a better version of it. Because you're way better at editing videos and putting out the information in a better format than I can. I remember when you took my tutorial and credited me and said this is based off of Mike's Fishing Home, but your shit was way better. Welcome back, Wendy.
Oh,
Let me
StreamYard
give the
tutorial.
tank thumb to Wendy. And is John Wick still out there? I gotta give the obligatory tank thumb. It's been forever.
Oh, there it is. I found it.
I love you guys. I miss you guys. Just give you those tank thumbs.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go back and watch that later on, Wendy. Eileen.
Yeah. Check out the Nightbot shit. You'll get the information you need.
Oh, there's Wendy. She's wondering when I'm gonna get her tonight, but I'm trying to behave so I can get her. I won't bother her today until after midnight.
Avid is still on daylight savings time. She's like, I gotta behave. Me, not so much. Yep, there you go, John. Let me give you another tank thumb.
You double jointed. Oh, you trying
Y'all
to
remember the tank thumb originally came with the middle fucking finger.
right? Wendy, you trying
I think
to?
you was there that night too, Avid, obviously, because you've always been around.
Yeah, Wendy's trying to.
I went off
trying to
that
draw
night.
out
That was one
Bigfoot.
of the nights where I went off on, the community. I was like, fuck you guys.
Wendy's
You're
trying
pissing
to
me off
drop
right now. Let
Bigfoot
me
with a
give you
stick
the
on the
taint
grill.
thumb and a middle finger. I went off that night. And ever since then, people want to see the taint thumb because they're like, that thing is weird. There it is.
He's double jointed.
Because
Wendy's
I
trying
told them I'll stick my finger up their ass and tickle their taint with it, so it became the taint thumb.
Well, Wendy's trying to draw a Bigfoot with a steak on the grill.
Technically, it's funny when he says arugula, 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 arugula.
Aruga.
Oh god. Oh my god, that sounds like an old car engine that don't work no more. Aruga, aruga.
Aruga. Aruga.
That's gonna be me out on the water one day when I get my boat. I'm gonna be out there stuck in the middle of the lake like aruga. Somebody help! Can I get a tow?
He froze up.
I don't want to hear shit about paper clips, Wendy.
Wendy, hey, Wendy
I'm gonna
hasn't
start
been
saying
teabagged.
technically, I don't see no paper clips.
Mike, Wendy's just jealous she hasn't been teabagged in a while.
Hey, Drew, move over. Me and Bigfoot got some teabagging to do. I love you guys. It's been a while. It's been a blast. I love you guys. I'm glad
Hey,
to see
first
how many
you-
people were dropping in and out. Like it's been up and down.
Hey, cooking with
Oh my
JW.
goodness, we even got cooking with JW stopping by. What's up, girl? Cooking with JW. She lives up near Chicago, Avid, so she's another Illinois person. Oh, I'll be in MIA for a little while, JW. She says where I'll be. I'll be in kind of MIA for a little bit. But yeah, she lives in Illinois too. She's up near Chicago. And she's mainly a cooking channel in her house, but also she don't take no shit. So there's a little bit of drama here and there. Because when somebody rubs her the wrong way, she gonna let them know. She's funny as shit. But yeah, she's technically a cooking channel. Cooking with JW. What up, Big Mike? Long time no see, brother. Hope you're doing well.
I wouldn't hook set the channel so I could watch it.
Wendy says she can't hear me over the frogs. Yeah, they are chirping back here. What's up, Big Mike?
Mike, I think she means these frogs.
Oh, maybe. I'm just saying, I got frogs chirping back here. I thought maybe she heard them.
That's for you, Wendy.
Especially what Big Mike says you're on before 11. Yeah, man. I came out early tonight. I'm almost done. I came out early for a while to hang out and see what was going on. It was daylight when I came out here, which I normally don't do unless I'm fishing. Sadly, I ain't been fishing for a minute. So, but I wanted to hop up tonight and hang out with good folks, and there's been a lot of good folks in here, so I've had a blast.
Eileen wants a Daisy Dudes update, please.
I know everybody does. I spoke about that early on in the video when it was still daylight out here. It might need to get pushed into September. Our summer has been hot as fuck. It's been weird. Today was cool, but overall it's been hot as balls. But yes, trust me, I still want to do the Days of Dudes. Everybody has sent so many rewards for this shit, so I still want to do it. It might get pushed into September though, just because of the life change I made, and I haven't even been here. I'm trying to make a comeback to get more regular, so it might be a little while. Hey, Dan Thompson, what's going on, brother?
Hey, Dan
Seeing
Thompson.
Dan Thompson. Hey, Avid, if you don't know Dan, that's another Illinois brother right there too.
I know him. He sent some stuff for one of my meet and greets.
All right.
He sent one of my.
I'm not here that much no more, so I'm trying to get back, but I wanted to make sure.
Thompson. I knew Dan Thompson
all
for a long
Illinois
time.
people need to know Illinois people.
Oh yeah, I knew Dan Thompson. He's up around El Paso, Illinois.
Yep.
He sent a package a couple years ago for a meet and greet.
Oh yeah, I got a package coming from him soon. Woo, and boy, is it a package!
And I thank him for that package. That was a great package.
Good to see you, Dan. I am out of here soon, just cause I went on a little earlier than normal. I've already been live for over 2 hours. It's all one word. It's all one word, JW.
JW already went over and hooked set your channel.
Like instead of putting spaces in it, make it all one word. Check me out. One word, no spaces. And it only lasts 90 seconds. So Avid just beat you. So you got to wait 90 seconds.
Actually, Exploding with Ginger beat me.
Oh, actually, there goes. So, I think she must have beat you because here it is.
Ginger got me, then she beat me. Oh, there's a Mayhem brother. Troy,
really we got Troy in the house? What up, Troy? Not much, my brother. I'm about to get out of here in a minute. I'm going to hang out for a few more minutes and let people drop their links or whatever. But I'm about to get out of here in about 10 minutes. Let's see, what time is it? Yeah, about 10 more minutes and I'm heading out.
I'm going to be getting ready.
I've been up here for a couple hours. I don't want to step on any other toes. So y'all either use my Nightbot or drop your own links. Do whatever you got to do to get your shit out there. I love you all. I appreciate everybody who's been here this evening. First time I've been live in a couple of weeks, and I had almost 30 people a couple times. So I appreciate y'all. Thank you so much. And all these wonderful people like River Rat, Catfish Dog, John Wig, Heather, all these people that I noticed, Danimal, the few newer names like Exploding Ginger. Thank you so much, guys. Appreciate it. For my first time back in a minute.
I think this
John Wick says, Hooter sounds good, brother. Who's going to Hooters?
Not me.
Yeah, I'm talking to the chat. They're talking about Hooters. Bandit! What the hell? There she is. I was asking about you tonight, girl. What's going on, Bandit?
I sent her a message.
Yeah. I was asking about you tonight, girl. I said, where the hell's Bandit? Even though I don't know if I honestly can ask that question, because some people have been like, where the hell's Mike?
Hey, that goes both ways.
I decided to pop up tonight. I've been hanging out. Getting ready to head to bed here in a minute. Well, not really bed, but getting ready to head out of here in a minute. But damn, Froggy, good to see you. I hope you're doing well.
Froggy, you missed.
Yeah, big time. It's my first night back in forever, and I'm like, hey, anybody heard from Froggy? How's Froggy doing?
Froggy, you missed.
Because normally, you know, me and you communicate occasionally.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
slacking. I haven't reached out and said, hey, how you doing? So that's on me.
I sent her a message and I haven't got a reply back yet, but I'm glad she's here.
Hibernating with you, Mike. It's 2:50 a.m.
Wendy,
Yeah, it's only 9 p.m. here, but yeah, I'm done at once it hits 9 p.m. I'm probably taking off. So if anybody's going live next, feel free to drop your link out there, like Wendy or
would do
I don't
the
know.
Mike's after hour party.
Well,
Wendy,
Hogleg is later, like what, 3 a.m. But
3 or 4 a.m.
if anybody's in here and they're about to go live, feel free to start dropping your link and saying, hey, I'm going live next. And if you can get people over there, more power.
Wendy, I dumped
But
all
yeah, I'm
those
going to take my ass
progress
to
in your
bed
pool.
here in about 10 minutes.
Wendy, I dumped all those progress in your pool. Not Bandit. I did that.
And I definitely do appreciate everybody that stopped in here tonight. First time I've been up here in a minute, and man, it's been a great reception. I thank you guys. I appreciate you.
Don't go looking in your hot
And
tub
I'm
yet,
I'm
Wendy.
uh I'm gonna start trying to do my Monday mayhem again every week at least. If nothing else, I should be able to pull off Monday mayhem nights. If nothing else, so be ready, y'all. I should at least be able to do that.
Oh, yeah. Froggy, keep in touch with me, would you please? I miss you.
Hell yeah. Bandit's the shit.
Yeah, she is. She's an awesome person.
And I appreciate you taking the time to peek in, Froggy, and say hello. Hey, there's
Hey,
Monty
Munchie.
Sheets.
There's a
How's
man
it going,
of the
brother?
hour.
Yeah, I mentioned you earlier too. They were talking about what do you call that? Sponsorships. I'm like, hey, contact Monty Sheets with guard
I don't want to be
dog.
sponsored. I just mentioning that everybody else is.
If you like to fish, contact Monty.
Monty has a lot of people he has under him.
Yeah, that's why I say it's a good one. And I ain't gonna lie, I question one day. I question on here. Hey, I'm a catfisherman. I use them circle hooks. I don't think a hook setter will work with the circle hook because the circle hook's supposed to set itself. Man, he did a demonstration that proved me wrong. Monty Sheets has a automatic hook setter, the guard dog, which actually will benefit your circle hook too.
Hey,
He
moving
did
over
a
Miami.
demonstration. He did a demonstration that let me know, yes, if I bought his automatic hook setter, it will work with the circle hook too. What's
Well,
up, Moon over Miami?
He's gonna be my guest Sunday night. Mike.
Oh, thanks, Cooking with JW. Yeah, I've been gone for a minute. I appreciate you speaking in on my first night back. Oh, hell yeah, Evan. That's a good guess. You got Monty Sheets, who's a good dude. He's fucked with a lot of good people that I know, like Dink Over Stink, Lance McCool guy, even some of the newer ones that we've met, like our buddy River Rat 3030, you know. So yeah, good shit, man. That's gonna be a good show. You got Lance McCool guy, River Rat 3030, Dink over Stink, a lot of people that are fucking with Monty Sheets. That's gonna be a good guess, man. Have a good time with that.
I am. I'm gonna ask him all the questions everybody wants to know.
And he's obviously got a good product. Like I'm telling you, like I said, I was a doubter. I'm like, well, I got a circle hook. I don't need a hook setter. The circle hook sets itself. But he did a demonstration with his product on a circle hook, and it showed how it's a pretty good mesh where it will even increase. You might have tied your knot wrong, you know, but it'll still give you a good hookup ratio.
But I tell you what, that
good shit, man.
It is good stuff.
Anyways, I love you guys. Thank you so much. I'll give you about 2 minutes if anybody's going live next to throw your links out there. So I'll just shut up and look at the chat and see if links are going by. If you're going live soon, throw a link up. If you're not, yeah, fuck it. Thanks for hanging out tonight.
I have a tiny whitey.
So y'all got about 2-3 minutes to throw them links up if you're doing something.
Evan says, glad to have you back, Mike.
I appreciate that. I really do. There have been people that keep reaching out this whole time I've been gone and occasionally doing pop-ups or whatever, but there's been a certain amount of people who just constantly reach out like, fucking come on, dude, where you at? I'm like, I'm trying. I'll get there when I can.
JW says, I just
tonight just happened to be one of those when I could. And I think I'll try to at least do my Monday Mayhem again, where, yes, every Monday, I can't set a time frame yet, but every Monday, you should expect me at sometime between 7 and 10 p.m. Is what I'm thinking.
Sweet dreams, Froggy.
So I appreciate everybody that's been here tonight. Seriously, it's been between 20 and 30 people all night. Been a lot of, and I'm talking great people in the chat. You guys are awesome.
Oh, you got a lot of great people in here.
Yeah, I real people. That's what I love about this channel is that it's always been real fucking people. Ain't nobody bullshitting when they come through here. They want to be here because they want to hang out with the chat and have fun and talk with whoever happens to be on panel. Real fucking people.
Wendy, do me a favor. Feed the froglets. Go feed the froglets in your pool. And go feed the creature in your hot tub.
Wendy says she may go live. Hell yeah, y'all know that's a 10-hour live right there.
Hey,
you'll be awake until the butt crack of dawn watching Wendy.
She's been going live every night for almost 11 hours a night.
Yeah. She goes, I'll pop up. Yeah. She'll pop up for 11 hours. I love that. I used to kind of be that way. I used to be that guy that would sit on my front porch drinking beer till 6 o'clock in the morning. Hell no, not these days. I'm getting too old for that shit.
Take care, River Rats, but we know Wendy's pop-ups go for 12 hours. Easy.
Yeah. She should literally just title it, Bitch, you ain't gonna stay awake longer than me. Oh, shut up, Case. See my dog's barking at the back door. I gotta go let him in a minute.
Yeah. It got dark and they wanted to run inside.
Yeah. Anyways, all right, there we go. I think that was enough time for anybody going live to drop it.
You gave more than enough time.
Yep. I go ahead and hop off, man, and then I'll say my final good night, and I'll take my ass to bed. Well,
All
I'm
right.
not going to bed, but take my ass in the house.
I'll see you next time you come
All
up.
right, brother. Good. Thanks for coming up,
You're welcome.
Avid. Appreciate it.
I appreciate you going live because I was wondering about you. Let's see everything's okay
All
with
right.
you.
Oh, I'm good. I'm good. It's still a little rough, but I'm good. Like I'm in a better place
Yeah,
mentally, so I
that's
appreciate
good.
it.
Well, good night. I'm going to jump off here and be back in chat, and I'll talk to you later.
All right, brother. All right, so yeah, everybody, hold on. Let me see if I think I still got this little light out here, so I can shed some light on the situation. It's dark as shit out here. I think I have my solar panel out here with the lights connected. So hold on, so you can see my ass when I say goodbye. Yep, there it is. All righty, we're gonna shine some light on this situation. All right. First of all, Pontoon Jody. I know you're not here now, but she was here earlier. She was one of the people that came in before I went live. My CFF. I happen to be wearing her shirt tonight. Shout out to Pooch from Southern. God dang it! I always want to say Southern Girl, because that's my girl Wendy. Full blown country. Full blown country is the one that made this hat. Mike's fishing home. Anyways, so I turn that light on over there. I love you guys. It has been a fun night. There has been between 20 and 30 people in chat all night long almost. Um, People popping up on panels saying hello. People I ain't seen for a while coming up in chat to check on us and say hello. I love you guys. I appreciate you. It's been a blast. I am going to try to come back and at least reclaim my goofy ass Monday mayhems. I'd like to do more than that, but those won't be guaranteed. But I think Monday nights, uh, sometimes early, sometimes late. But Monday nights, I'm coming back to do at least the one show a week. Once this fucking house is paid off and we get our lives fully in order, I will be doing at least 2 or 3 shows like I used to. So that's the kind of go around heads up what's going on now. As far as the Daisy dudes, yes, I still want to do that. It's just been a bitch of a heat zone around here lately. I'm waiting for that to die down some. I will make an announcement about that again soon. Um, but I'm almost thinking it might go into late August, early September instead of late July, early August. Because shit's been crazy around here, weather wise. And hopefully we can still get the same people involved that wanted to be involved because we had a great group of people that wanted to be in it. So hopefully that's coming then. If not, I'm gonna be the only dude in Daisy Dudes, and somebody's gonna be judging me. Somebody's gonna be laughing at me. Somebody's gonna be whatever. And then I'll take all the rewards and donate it to the charity. Anyways, love you guys. Thanks for hanging out this evening. It has been a blast, and I will see you next time. As of right now, I'm thinking about trying to come back every Monday at least, because I used to do Monday and Friday. Friday is I'm at work. I'm not getting home until almost 11:30. So I don't know if I'll do Fridays anymore, but Mondays I can do, and maybe even Tuesdays afterwards. There's a few people I love like Scott and Charlie and whatever that do things on Tuesdays. So if I'm Tuesday, it'll be later. On Monday, who fucking knows? Sometimes it might be 5, sometimes it might be 9. Love you guys. Thank you so much. I'm going to play that intro on my way out. I've never done that before, but I'm going to do it again because I want to remind y'all, we are fucking stronger together. We ain't shit without the support of our moderators. We ain't shit without the support of our chatters. We ain't shit without the support of our friends. So I'm going to play the intro as an outro. Then I'll be taking off. I've never done this before, but fuck it. I'm doing it again. If you're here or not, I don't care. But you should be. Pay attention to the fucking words of this video that's playing, because it's true. Via John Parker, the master. Believe in yourself. Trust in yourself. Come on, people. Do what you want to do with your channel and trust in yourself that it matters to other people who are watching. We are all better together. Fuck Mike's Fishing Home. Don't pay attention to that. Enter your channel name here. Don't even worry about the Mike's Fishing Home. Trust me, I appreciate you being here, but don't worry about the Mike's Fishing Home. We are all better together. Share each other out. Help each other reach goals. Enjoy yourselves while you do it. I love you guys. I'll see you later. I'm out of here. Check out the links earlier if somebody posted their links. I'll see you guys later. Thank you so much. I love you. I'm out.